Well, I'm back out in the woods today. It's my first signal. That that's an old one. I don't even think this is a Tootsie toy. This predates that. Whatever it is, it's an old vehicle too. You can see the rolling fenders on it and stuff. That's an old timer there. Let's move on. Well, there's another one. You can see the back seat of it. It's an open type vehicle. Those are old. Both these have been around a long time. I don't see any names or brand names in them, but they are old timers there. Well, my sister actually noticed that these two car pieces go together. That's actually the back seat for this. It's an old one. It's heavy. Heavier than a Tootsie toy. I think I'm not sure what it's made of. But it's an old timer. Well, there's my next target. An old shovel. Folded over. But I'm pretty sure I'm on a home site here, so makes sense. Now this is about 80 yards from where we think the house structure was. We're guessing that this may have been a well or an outbuilding. I'm not sure. It's a pit right here though, so I'm suspicious of a well. Yeah, there's my next find. It's a cap. It says Zanol on it. Z-A-N-O-L. I'll have to look it up and see what that is. Well, there's another bucket lister for me. I found an old pocket watch. I'm going to clean it up and see if there's anything inside here. Get back to you. Well, the guts are gone out of it, but it actually has some paper in the back of it. Not sure why, but that's pretty cool. I don't see any identifying marks on it. Not yet anyway. I'll have to clean it up better. Good find. Now, there's a prime example of those, what I've been calling champagne tops. It's got the cap and everything hooked onto it. Now, I'm starting to wonder if, I'm going to have to look into it, if maybe they didn't cap beer with these things, because there's just too many of them to be champagne. So if they were beer caps, way back in the day, that would make more sense. You'd see more of these around. I just can't believe that there was that much champagne drinking going on back here. Might have to research that a little bit. Not sure what this is. Some kind of a little valve, and it says conceal /0. It still turns. Some sort of little valve. Not sure what that's all about. Let's move on. Well, there's my next target. Not sure what that is. Some kind of a piece of copper. Let's move on. Well, there's my next signal. Big old spoon bowl. Find a lot of silverware out here, along with, I've already dug probably 10 ball jar lids. Well, let's keep looking. Well, there's my next signal. Another spoon. This one that's complete. I'm also digging a lot of meat bones out here. I'm assuming, you know, back in the day, they just tossed their garbage out back behind the house. But seems to find a lot of silverware out here. Yeah, there's my next signal. More silverware. Finding a lot of this. Let's move on. Now here's a cool find. A dog tag from 1915. See if I can read any more of it. It says Grand Rapids 2456 dog tags 1915. That's a cool find. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe a piece off an old lantern. Got a hole in it. That's threaded. Yeah, could possibly be off an old lantern. Move on. Well, there's a odd looking little piece of brass. Not sure what that's all about. We'll move on, see what else we can find. Well, I'm out in the woods again today with my wife, Nicole, Michigan digging. And here's my first target. It looks like an old kid's teacup is my guess. I don't know, I'll have to clean it up better and look at it. That's probably what that is. Let's move on. Nicole just found this one. A little different than the metal ones we find. That was a surface find. Still a ball jar lid. Got a little chip out of it. Kind of a neat one.